sSpell token is like making money appear out of thin air. That's probably a bad magic trick. Let me try again. I'm going to take this fake $50 bill and I'm going to shove it into my fist. See, $50 bill is in my fist. Fake $100 bill. Magic.
Black rose, black rose, black rose, black rose, black rose in the sky. Black rose, black rose, black rose, black rose, black rose in the sky. Black rose, black rose, black rose, black rose, black rose in the sky.
I can't do a live without somebody talking about sSpell token. Lando, what are your thoughts on sSpell token? Should I buy sSpell token? What do you think about it? Since I'm a man of my word, I said if you guys recommend enough videos to me, I'll actually check it out. But before we talk about sSpell token, I need you to cast a spell on that like button and also the subscribe button. But this do set like the ambiance. I did have the lights off and it looks so better with the lights off. Let me show you. But then that make the lighting too bad for me. But it make this better. But for all the new people, welcome to my channel. I am Lando, Success, your favorite motivational teacher. The goal is whenever you come to my page to leave knowing something that you didn't know before you came here. So I'm going to first break down what is sSpell to the best of my ability. How exactly does it work? We're going to cover the price. And last, we're going to talk about, is this a good investment? Should you buy? So we are on Abradabra.money. Abradabra.money is a spell book that allows users to produce magic internet money. Sound like cryptocurrency if you ask me. You, the spellcaster, can provide collateral in forms of various interest-bearing crypto assets, such as YV is at YeFi, YVUSDT, USDC, XSushi, and more. With this, you can borrow magic internet money, MIM, M-I-M, which is a stable coin that you can swap for any other traditional stable coin. So they just have coins in a spell. Terrible looking website if you ask me, but you know, who am I? The formula is straightforward. Collateral in, poof, stable coin out. To reverse the spellcaster simply returns the conjured MIMs to the spell book. Then the magically locked interest-bearing tokens are released. How to break that down in simple English, all the spellcasters, y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, but what I get from that is you can take your real money. So let's say I have $100,000. I can give it to wherever you want to call it, staking, miming, spelling, and turn it into spell tokens. When I'm doing that, if I have it locked in, I'm going to stake it and gain interest in a spell token currency. But the difference is I can now borrow money or I can lend money out. So let's say if I put 100,000 in and I want to borrow $50,000, they will give me $50,000 in MIM. MIM is a stable token. So for people that don't understand what a stable token is, think of the US dollar. They have certain cryptocurrency that don't move. You know how Bitcoin and other type of cryptos go up, go down. They have stable coins, which it is exactly what it sounds like. It stays stable. So it's easier to trade when you're trying to do real business with certain stable coins. So they saying you can get this 50,000 in this MIM coin and I can convert that money over to a regular stable coin where I can use it as real money. And I'm assuming you gain interest, and it's kind of straightforward, but they said I can reverse the spell and take money out. So we need to dig a little bit deeper to see how real that is. So now I am looking at their tokenomics. So we're just going to cover this so we can get a understanding of what everything means, the terminology, the language. Abradabra have three main tokens. First, you have sSpell. This is what you can buy on crypto.com and other platforms. You can go ahead and click the link in the bio and get you some free coins if you don't already have it. sSpell, the protocol token, which is used for decentralization. sSpell, attained by staking spell tokens and used for fee sharing and governance. So this is when you're staking, they're going to give you sSpell. And MIM, a USD peg stablecoin. So this is attached basically towards the USD. So really exactly what I said. These are the three coins you need to worry about. The spell token. So this is their logo. They have the token address on Ethereum. They have everything right here. Token burn. The total supply of sSpell has been reduced from 420 billion to 210 billion spells by performing a unique token burn event, which is dope. I like that. They completely burned half, so I'm assuming they plan to do that, but that is a smart thing to do. 210 billion spell was meant to be the spell contract itself. The contract have no way of accessing these tokens, which ultimately turns the token smart contract into a burn address. This burn address event has been publicly announced on Twitter, and here it go right here. So very transparent so far. The spell token distribution. You want to know how they distribute their tokens. 63% go to global farming incentives. So people that do farming, you're going to get incentives. 30% go to team allocations. What is team allocations? This mean, I'm assuming this go to their employees, or is it people that are, I don't know. So anybody in the comments can elaborate what it mean by team allocations. 4-year vesting schedule, and is it locked for 4 years? 7% the initial DEX offering. Okay, I guess they actually got it right here. Spell tokens are distributed as follow. 63% of the total supply will be used to incentivize particular LP pairs and other liquidity mining programs. Read more about the weekly allocations of spell incentives in the following section. A 10-year halving model will be followed, which will cut in half of the rewards distributed every year. 7% of the total supply has been distributed via an IDO, half on Uniswap V3 and half on SushiSwap. 30% of the total supply is allocated to the team members, which is vested as follows. Okay, so people that are vested their first year, the second year. Okay, I completely get it. And this is smart deal. I like it so far. The spell token is used to incentivize users in order to keep deep liquidity in our market. The current emissions per week are, so they have all of this. You can read that yourself. They have a breakdown. The sSpell token. You can stake and lock your spell to get sSpell using the wizard dashboard. Stake and spell has a 24-hour lock time. Every time a user stakes spell token, he or she will not be able to withdraw for the next 24 hours. Now, I'm wondering, can you take your money out after that, after the first 24 hours? Because that's usually the hard thing with people really to understand. And they said you can kind of do it. So we're going to see if they talk about that. All bridging of these tokens will go through any swap network. Firstly, fees. Interest, borrow fees, and 10% of the liquidation fee for certain markets are deposited in the spell fee pool in the form of spell tokens. When users single-side stake their spell tokens, they receive sSpell tokens. sSpell tokens represent the share of the spell fee pool, which is a mechanism similar to xSushi 1. Then you keep reading at the bottom, it say sSpell will allow wizards to take part in governance as soon as the governance protocol will be live. The MIM token mean the Magic Internet Money Token is a USD peg stablecoin that is backed by interest-bearing tokens. Abracadabra always consider this token to be worth 1 USD. MIM is a multi-chain token. Find the MIM address on any of these chains here. The MIM price peg. I don't necessarily need to read this because I understand exactly what are they saying here. 6 to 10 multi-sign is composed of, and they have all of this. So you guys can check this out. They have everything from the borrow, the farms, everything. I like it. You can check this out. So at the top of the website, you see it got borrow. So if we go back 1 second, you go to the top of the website, you have the farms, you have borrow, you have stake. You have to connect your wallet. I don't feel like doing it on here. I will just probably show you guys the screen record from my phone. What do you see when you do it? Abracadabra uses Cashi lending technology to provide consolidated lending markets that allow users to adjust their risk tolerance according to the collateral they decide to use. Depositing collateral and borrowing MIM. This is what we really need to know how this works. The borrow section of the website displays a various of IB tokens that can be used as collateral. Here are some examples. So I guess it's components, what type it is, left to borrow, interest, liquidation fees. I would have to learn how to read that the proper way since I don't do too much staking with these coins. Across the top you see, I like they break it all down for me. See, they understand it. These are the components that you can use as collateral to borrow MIMs. Okay, so all right. This shows the total value of components that are deposited in each market by all users. Left to borrow, then you got the interest. Okay. Once your component has been selected, borrow, repay section will appear. Then it break it down right here. Collateral deposited, collateral value, MIM borrowed. Okay, so exactly what I said. You can put in 61,000. This is the value of it. This how much you can borrow, liquidation price, and this how much you have left to borrow. Why is it I don't understand that price. But when you go down and say maximum collateral ratio, liquidation fee, borrow fee, interest, I heard it was no interest, so I'm wondering why I'm seeing interest right there. So you guys can go and read this and get a full understanding. Last, I want to hurry up and go over the price. So we are on crypto.com. This is the current price. They are at 1 cent right now. In the last 24 hours, it is up over 4%. The last 7 days, it is down 33%. The last month, it is up 13%. The last 3 months, and I think the coin started in August 17th. To be completely honest, you guys, this look amazing for a brand new token to come in to be up over 2,000%. And once it went up, it continued to went up. Then it's doing the same thing as all the crypto market. But honestly, sSpell token is completely holding its own. So I don't have anything bad to say about the price right now. The market cap is over 1 billion. You see the trading volume. The rank is at 211. Let's talk about it. So what are my thoughts about sSpell token? To be honest, I am very impressed. So I will talk about the pros first. The pros are the price is completely holding its own. It is up over 2,000% in the last few months versus other new coins is not doing that good. And with the crypto market crashing, it is not really down like that. So whatever they got going on, it is honestly working. And for the popularity to be at 211, so they're about to crack the top 200 already. That is completely insane. Now, my cons is it is hard to explain to a non-crypto staking farming person. You know, with my crypto and my investments, I want you to be able to explain it to me within 30 seconds. I don't think you can really explain this to somebody in 30 seconds for them to understand it because you have a new terminology. You have to be a spellcaster. You have farming. You have staking. You have a lot of things going on. I think I can break it down within 30 seconds. But when it's hard to appease to the masses, that is usually a no for me. So my overall honest opinion, I actually like them. I wouldn't invest in them right now. I will honestly wait over a year. If they started in August, I will wait until next August. I will give the company a year to see what they did. Me, it's no rush to invest in something that I don't fully understand. Why I can invest in simple stuff. Just price go up, I make money. Price go down, I don't make money. Now, the investing part, such as lending, collateral, I want to know how easy it is to unspell, to uncast, to take your money back out. And I want to know in the comments from the people that already have done it, have you put money in and have you took money out, especially if you did over 10,000 or 5,000. If you guys did anything over that, let me know and let me know what your experience has been. But right now it looked like a solid company. I will keep my eyes on them. Let me know in the comments what are your guys' thoughts about it, and make sure you press that like button, or I would do another magic trick. I got another magic trick in my back pocket if you need it. I'm just saying. I'm Lando Sess, and I'm out.
Black boy, you could fly. Black rose, black rose. Black rose, black rose, black rose in the sky. Black rose.